my next favorite color or color that you are drawn to is orange. Next favorite color or color that you are drawn to is orange. I'm shuffling 3 times this time instead of 1 because I put the other ones back in. I don't know if you deal with anxiety because I just got this weird nauseous feeling in my stomach. Like, it's really weird. And I didn't recently eat. All right, orange. Wow. Certainty. Oh, okay. So phrenology, certainty. Different parts of the brain, we know this, right? Have or has different abilities, right? And so when we talk about certainty, sometimes you will get so caught up in like one situation or one part of one small part of the many moving pieces that you run your own self ragged, and that's deep, right? Like her synapse is just firing, right? Like, to tell an anxious person not to be anxious is disrespectful. It's disrespectful because that's not how it works. However, do some grounding work and look at all of the different parts, right? Look at what you're afraid of. Look at what you're anxious about. Look at these things. How much of it is rooted in fact? And how much of it is rooted in fear? How is it logical? And not logical, that's not what I mean, but like, is there something that proves this, or is this something that is just possible? What can you do to change your energy or shift your focus? How can you use that energy in a more constructive way? So like, if you're a ball of energy and you're normally an active person, but you've been sitting around, that can cause like anxiousness too, right? Just sitting and waiting. Yeah, I heard waiting for the paint to dry or waiting for the pot to boil. Like, it just makes you even more anxious. Now you're even more hungry. You're like, oh my gosh, I've been starving all day. And you wasn't starving until you stood there waiting for what you wanted to unfold. So what else can you do? You got your seasonings together. You know exactly what you're cooking. Is everything in the house okay? Like, move around, get that energy out, and you'll see more answers or more solutions to the problem. Instead of obsessing over the problem, it takes a lot of work, but try to look at the bigger picture and focus on solutions instead of the problem itself. Love you, orange.